Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. I know I've not posted a video in a long time and I know I've been missing in action and I do apologise for that. I've just been busy. I'm still in Australia and fly home in 3 weeks. But I went to Sydney 2 weekends ago to visit a friend and did some shopping. So I wanted to do an unbagging, I suppose, not unboxing. And this was kind of like a splurge item. Obviously it's from Michael Kors, and I originally went in because I wanted a phone case. I had to buy a new phone out here and I wanted a phone case. They didn't have the phone case. I saw this bag, then left and was like, nope, I don't need the bag, it's fine, don't want it. Then ended up thinking about the bag, did some research of the bag the night that, like that night when I was in bed doing some research of it. Couldn't stop thinking about it, ended up going back with my friend the next day and yeah, made the purchase. So I did research it before I bought it. As I said, I didn't just go and buy it. I would always recommend doing that if you're going to buy anything expensive, like a watch, sunglasses, bag, like anything expensive. Always do some research on it first, just get other people's opinions before you just go and buy it. So obviously it came in the bag and then it is in the dust bag as well. So this was a new one. There was one that, the one obviously that I saw was on the shelf and she wasn't sure if she had one out the back, so she had a look and she did. Otherwise I would have had to have the one on the shelf, which I definitely would have asked for money off. I was like, if I'm gonna have to have one off the shelf, I don't really want to pay full price for it. Does anybody else think that when you're buying something expensive like this? But luckily enough she did. She had one in the back, so managed to get a fresh wrapped packed one, everything. So the bag that I got is, give you the name of it. It is the Rhea Zip Extra Small Messenger Backpack. So, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it is very small. I don't think it's tiny, but obviously it is small, about the size of my head. So obviously it's all packed up, so I'm going to unpack it now. I have had this bag for like 2 weeks and I just couldn't bring myself to unwrap it. That is why you've not seen a video on this before, but I think I'm ready. I've not used it, I want to start using it, so I think I'm ready to unwrap it. Does anyone else do that? Just be like, I just can't unwrap it, but I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. So there was one thing that I was a bit like, oh, do I want to buy this bag? Because I have a Michael Kors purse, like the wallet and this one, and obviously I want to carry on using this. It's got all my cards in, everything, and I was like, if this purse doesn't fit in the bag, then that will kind of hinder my decision of whether I buy it or not. So it turns out it doesn't actually fit in the bag, but I will get to that in a minute. So I ended up still buying it anyway. I did say to my friend, if the purse doesn't fit in the bag, don't let me buy it. But obviously, as you can see, she didn't stop me. So the lady was really nice that I bought it off of, or bought it from, like the lady in the shop. And she was explaining about, they do like little wallets for like cards, because to be fair, I don't generally have cash on me. And I know that's really bad. My mum moans at me all the time that I just don't generally have cash on me. I just pay for everything on card. Like, who carries cash around with them really nowadays? Everything is just so easy to pay on the card. So I've just taken off the wrapping from the zips, and you can see it's got the gold hardware on. Now I'm just going to take the wrapping off the straps. And I should have done this before the video really, so you could see the whole bag straight away and not put up with me rustling, but I think it's good to watch you actually unbag it, because you can then tell that it's actually new, and you can see that I've just pulled it and not been used as well. So obviously I haven't used it, so I can't give you a full honest opinion of my thoughts on actually using the bag, but I can give you at least a show of the bag and maybe help your decision if you're looking at buying it as well. So nearly done. So this can be worn 3 ways, which I found when I was doing my research on it. So obviously it is a backpack, so the traditional way would be that you clip the clips onto the little hooks up here. All the straps do come off, so you can just carry it as like a carry bag, I suppose. So you have the straps, so you can have it as a backpack, and they do have the adjustable bits on it, so you can make the straps bigger or smaller. You can also take one of the straps off. You can also then clip it like that and just have it like crossbody, or you can clip it like that, the 2 top ones, and then have it just like over the shoulder, or again crossbody, however you want to wear it. So there is probably, to bet you can think of more ways to wear it. So say the straps do come off, and you can just carry it like this without any straps on, if that's what you'd rather do. So my point to buying it was to have it as a backpack, but obviously it is good that there are other ways that you can use the bag. So the reason I got this was I do have a little backpack that I wear, or rucksack, whatever you call it, that I wear most days if I go just like to the town or just going out or something. But I wanted one that was just smaller, so I didn't need to take, if I didn't need to take everything, then I could just take like a little bag. I didn't need to take, the other one's not that big, but you can still fit most of your stuff in it, and it could fit a laptop in and everything. So it's obviously big enough to fit a laptop in. So I wanted one where I could just put my purse in, my phone, face powder, and a bag that to put some shopping in, something like that. I just wanted something that you could fit just a few bits in. So obviously this you can. So as I say, this doesn't fit in it. As you can see, it's bigger than the bag. So if you have one of these purses, it doesn't fit, then, so that's what I was going to say. So the lady was then showing me these little wallets that you could buy, like little card wallets, and there was some slots that you can have the like notes if you do carry like money and some like coins and stuff in. So that is the option, that is another option if you do want a purse to fit in it. So at the moment I'm not that fussed. I'm like, if I do need to take some cards, I could just throw some cards in and that's not a problem. So eventually I might invest in a little card wallet, I'm not sure. So the bag has, take all the stuffing out inside it. It has 2 zip compartments. But it's very well packed out. Okay, so the first zip compartment, which is like the main one, just looks like this inside. It's got the Michael Kors logo all over it. It comes with the care cards for it. So it has a pocket here, and then a smaller pocket just here. There's no card slots in there, so it just has the 2 inside pockets. And then it has the front pocket, which is again is very packed out. So you can't fit that much in this one. This one's got no pockets in the front, but you could put your phone in there, or you could even throw your cards in here, some sunglasses. And then you've got the little bit at the bottom here, which you can't fit that much in, probably just some like hair bands, maybe a lipstick, some plasters if you take like medical bits out or something, you can put them in there. So all in all, obviously it's not a huge bag as you can see, but there's definitely room if you are just going out, say if you have children and you're just going out without the children and you just want a smaller bag, you can definitely fit, you could definitely fit your phone. Have I got my phone here? Yeah, you could fit a phone in there, you could fit some sunglasses, obviously a little camera, like a handheld camera, not a handheld camera, that's not what I mean, what do I mean, like a point and shoot camera, not like the big, like a vlogging camera, that's what I mean. You can fit that in there. You can fit, if you have a purse that's smaller than this, you can fit that in there, definitely. Say this one is just that bit too small to fit in, literally just, yeah, you can see, tiny, just literally doesn't fit, just a tiny bit too small. But you could easily fit a phone in here, sunglasses, a purse, a bottle of water maybe. I don't have a bottle of water that I could try and fit in, but definitely fit some makeup bits, just generally everyday things that you're going to need. You could easily fit in here. Obviously it's not a going away bag, as you can see, it's tiny, but for your everyday shopping and just going out, even for a night out, to be fair, I think it's cute enough to take. So I'm very pleased with it. Oh, I haven't told you the price, have I? The price, I just had the receipt here. What did I do with it? So the price was $489. So if I convert that to pounds, so on my little conversion, it's £280 basically. So obviously not your everyday that you can go out and just buy a bag like this, which I appreciate. I literally only bought this because I was in Sydney with my friend. We'd gone on like a shopping trip and I just happened to see it. And I didn't buy anything else, by the way, just to let you know, this was literally like all I bought. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. It is gonna get a lot of views. The only thing I did ask was, there's a bit, so here you can see there's a little bit, I don't know if that's gonna show up on camera, is it gonna show? Oh, there we go, tiny bit of like thread that's hanging out. So it's only either have this one that was all new and wrapped up, or have the one that was on the shelf. So I went for this one, even though it does have a bit of thread. And I did say to her that obviously I'm going home soon, so if that bit of thread did come undone or anything else went wrong with the bag, would I still be able to take it back to a Michael Kors shop like in the UK? So she says that I should be able to, and if I have any problems then I can email them and they can help me decide what to do, like where to go and everything. They can help me with that. So I'm hoping that that is the case. So fingers crossed. Obviously if anyone else has had any experience of that, like do let me know, comment and everything, and let me know if it all worked out, if it was fine, if they acknowledged that it was bought in another country but they still repaired it if it needed repair. Like, let me know about that. So this is the bag. So I'm very happy with it. I think it's very cute. I'm doing like an up close. You can see it's got the gold hardware and the zips, and just looks like that at the back. So if anyone else has this bag, like, do let me know what you think of it, and let me know if you think it's a little bit out there. At first I did think, because they do it in other colours, there was it was like a blush colour, I would say, that was next to it, and I was like, oh, but I thought I'd just get the black one with the gold hardware because it goes with most things then. But I was a bit worried that it's a bit out there, like it's very stand outy, and I didn't know if it was just a little bit out there for me. But then I thought, why not? I like it. So yeah, so let me know, what do you think? Do you think it's a bit too out there? Do you think I've kind of made a mistake buying it? But let me know what you think, and say let me know if you have it and what your review of it is. I can do an update when I've started using it. I haven't used it yet. Now that I've unpacked it, I will definitely use it. I'll bust it out and you start using it. So let me know what you think, and I hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.